The UK signed a significant deal with the European Union to reset defense and trade ties post-Brexit. Max, what are the elements of this deal?
The main point of this deal is to bring the UK and EU closer together after the major rift that happened with the Brexit divorce. So there are some real tangible things that were agreed to. For instance, for young people, for students, can now travel and study and work in Europe and in the UK much more easily. On issues like fish and agriculture, they're going to lower some of the barriers to cooperation. There's going to be an increase in trade in these areas. On issues like climate change, the EU has a trading scheme, a trading mechanism, and this will streamline UK and EU's ability to work together on climate. And also things like defense. This was a big reason why the EU was very interested in an agreement, because they want to bring the UK closer to the EU on defense, and the EU is doing a lot more. And with this deal, the UK will be eligible for some of the new EU funding that's emerging, and that's really important because the UK is part of the European defense industrial base.
What prompted Britain to make this deal almost a decade after Brexit?
What prompted the UK to make this deal is that the new Labour government wants to have a new relationship with the EU, particularly after the previous Conservative government took the UK out of the EU, but yet they have been somewhat cautious about it. They have not wanted to really bring the UK back into the common market of the EU, despite the fact that that would have immense economic benefits. But moving the UK closer to the common market would mean getting a lot of economic benefit, but without any political control. So what they've wanted to do is to try to find certain areas to improve cooperation, can improve certain sectors for many UK companies and UK industrial sectors, but going short of leading to political blowback from particularly the anti-EU, the Brexit crowd that are still quite vocal in UK politics.